Alright, it is drizzling. It's been raining all day. It is going to be a nasty mess. It's close to freezing, and I wanted to see if there'd be anything out tonight anyway, because I'm running to the scrapyard and stopping by the body shop to pick up a full load. I'm going to take in some breakage stuff, and I wanted to see if I could add to that. So I see a little bit of metal over there. I am going to jump in here and take a look around, but it is going to be a cold, miserable night. Alright, so see this rod here. I'll take that. Man, everything is going to be absolutely drenched. This is kind of heavy. It's just gel of some sort. That's still cold. If that's ice pack, it's still frozen. That's empty. See some wire down there, but I think I left that the last time I was here. I don't think that's anything. It's just string down there. Yeah, this looks about the same as when I was here last time. I don't see anything. My gloves are already soaked, and it is cold. My hands are already freezing. There is, it's a Lionel train track down there. I'm gonna dig that out just because it's there. I can throw the metal in scrap, but maybe there's a train to go with it now that it's been rained on. So it's all the track. So I'm gonna pick out all this. Got a transformer. Looks somewhat old, and I don't know if there's anything more than that one. Looks like a green caboose, so I'll have to poke around here a bit more. Yeah, it's still got the wheels on it and everything, but I don't see any more of it. So that might be it in this dumpster. That's empty, that's empty. There's a racetrack down there. Nope. I think that's about it. Alright, next dumpster, and they left a blower unit. So I'm going to take that, of course. Oh man, more stuff in here. That's good. I can crush that down, take that tomorrow. Got some decent wire here. And I don't know. Yeah, there's metal even back there. So it looks like I'm going to do a lot of climbing into dumpsters in this one. So not too bad. Throw that in there and get this thing on the truck. Alright, we'll take this stuff here. Panels. Scrap. And more in there. All right, so this is the third dumpster. I just dug around in here. I'm not getting in here. I don't think it's really worth it. This box was full of nothing really. Yeah, so what was down here in this corner is this stuff right here, and I can always use some big zip ties, and this panel. So that was about it out of this one, but overall, not a bad little stop. All right. Oh, just recently emptied. Not this one. Now I can get the cord off of that. But the rest of this looks like just wood and flooring. And recently emptied. And then this one, I need to look and see if I can't find a big box. This is at least covered. I need a big box for all the printer cartridges I just sold, 4 of them for $350 on eBay. So that was pretty sweet, but I got to ship them out. Okay, let's see if there's anything. No. Yeah, I gotta start going back to Tuesday nights and not Wednesday nights, because this is not working. So this one was empty just a couple of days ago. Oh, that's what they did. They threw in, somebody threw in plastic bags. So that is, oh, I see some metal down there. So I know that that's full of water down at that end. So I'm not going to try to film that and get in there. I'm just going to get in there, see if I can't pull that metal out. It looks like this metal tubing, and get out of here. So even though I tried, my feet are already soaked. That effort was futile. In my next life, I definitely need to be a weather person, because it's one of the few jobs where you can constantly be wrong and still have a job. Even with billions of dollars of technology behind you and decades of data, they still can't tell you that it's going to rain 3 hours from when it's actually raining. So that is not expected, but it is what it is. It looks like I'm going to deal with this all night. It was supposed to stop about an hour before I got on the road, but no dice. So I am on to the next section, and we'll see how that goes. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, it's just emptied. Those are some nice containers. Oh man, I am so taking all those. Looks like some metal racks. Yeah, I've got some sorting to do here. But yeah, those containers are coming with me for sure. Hopefully I don't get kicked out before I get really going. So in the dumpster, it's just all trash. I mean, I just beat another scrapper, but they're just looking for various stuff. I won't take that. I don't need that one. But I got a ton of bins, and I gotta get up here. That's what's down here in the corner, just all trash. But there's metal pieces, not the carts, but metal pieces and metal units and racks and stuff that I'm just not going to be able to take tonight. I've already got to reorganize out in the parking lot when I get out of here, but found some really useful stuff as far as sorting goes. Those bins are going to be awesome, and the rest I'll just leave for another day and hope that it doesn't get covered. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow, but yeah, I'm not even going to try to go through that. And that metal piece there is just, it's really light metal, as scrap and pallet man would call it. Helium steel and helium aluminum. But yeah, that's everything. I cut a couple of cords, but yeah, I'm done in here. All right, so you can't really tell where I was, can you? So these bins are all intact, they're not cracked, and they're going to come in awesome for sorting. So that was all in there. There's the HVAC unit that I found and all the bits and pieces. So what I need to do is reorganize this, stand that unit back up, and see if I hit anything where I'll need that room. But I don't want to do it last minute. I'm going to do it while I've got time and it's not raining. All right, so that is a little bit better. At least I got space on this side, and if I pick up towers at the one place, I can put them up over this and then lean them down into the truck. So hopefully that'll work. We'll soon find out. All right, let's see what's in this one. Same old, same old. I'll take a look down there in those boxes. Looks like there might be a little bit of new stuff. This is so full of water, it's not even worth trying to get anything out of there except for maybe that one tower, but I'm not even gonna mess with my phone. I don't want to drop it in the water, so let me get in there and see what I can find. All right, so I got the one tower. You can see it sticking up there. That was the only thing I managed to get out. The rest is just not worth it, and I think if I tried to put two up there, it's gonna be a tangled mess. All this plastic stuff ended up, when I was pulling it over the rail of the dumpster, spraying me in the face with dumpster juice. So that was pretty disgusting. I don't want to go through that a second time. So for that reason, I'm calling it quits. There was nothing down at the other end. Let's head to the next part of town. All right, next open top. I don't know. Doesn't look like a whole lot's changed in here. A couple of boxes up there, but yeah, I'll jump in, take a look. I don't know how much water's sitting on the bottom of this one, but there's plenty in between me and the water, I think. All right, so looks like these are all the empty boxes that I moved last time I was here. Yeah, I think we got nothing. I think these guys just unload whenever their vans get full or whatever, and that's something. I'll take that. I find a lot of these, but it's got that casting in it, so I take those. But yeah, since it was raining all day, they probably opted not to. That's really not enough metal. Opted not to unload today. Yeah, oh, there's a... What is that? I don't know. We'll take it. Nothing. This one hasn't been opened. Oh yeah. I don't. Yeah, this is probably just the old unit that they took out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that out with the camera down, so that'll wait. That was worth jumping in for. I got a few cents out of this deal. What is that? That's plastic. I don't know what that is. I can throw it into shred. What else we got? Nope. There might be metal underneath that. Just a can. Let's see back there. Nothing. Nothing in there. Nothing in that box. Nothing in that one. I can feel there's nothing in that one. And up here on the mounded carpet, nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. As I slip down and slide down the carpeting, but he holds on to the camera. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it. I will go ahead and get that one piece of metal out, and that'll be it. Okay, let's take a look in here. Full of water. This is where I found all the ADT cameras the other day, but yeah, this is just trash and recently emptied, and it looks like there's some invoice stuff there, but I don't, yeah, it's just trash. Alright, and here, recently emptied as well. Today's Wednesday, I think, yeah. That's why I don't come on Wednesdays, I think, because too many have been emptied this morning early. There's some metal there, I'll grab that, but I doubt there's anything underneath that. No. So, let's take that out. But the rest is no. That's metal. Take that. That's metal. That's metal. And this is all garbage. That's it. I heard something in there, but it's so late. No, I'm not digging in that. And yeah, recently emptied, so I'll grab my little scrap pieces and head to the next open top. Alright, next one. Oh, lots of junk. Look in that box. See Granger stuff. Empty Craftsman. Yeah, let's see a whole lot. The door's still there. Yeah, I don't see anything. That's empty. That is full of insulation. All metal shavings down there. Let's see in this box. Nope, not even there. And I'm not dealing with wet ceiling tile, no way. But let's check inside this one. Let's see. That is a bunch of nastiness. Yeah. Alright. So much for this one. Next one. Alright, let's take a look here. Nothing. Oh, just all insulation. That's what was in here last time before they opened it. So, yeah, that's big nope. Okay, so here's my score from last night. Not a whole lot of electronics or resellable items, but about $20 to $25 probably in scrap value. So not too bad. It was a miserable night last night. I was drenched by the time I got home. So here's the HVAC unit that I got. It doesn't have a radiator in it, but I'll take some of the wires off of it, see if there's any copper there. If a motor comes out easy, I'll take the motor. If not, the whole thing's going in shred. My big score for the night was for a personal score, and that was all these totes. I'm not sure how I'm going to organize it. That's going to take up a lot of room if I decide to go that route, but it's a lot better than having the mishmash of all the different types of sizes of totes that I have all over the place. That would be a great way to organize it if I keep doing this. So I'm real happy with those. I wish they had lids, but they don't. Not that big of a deal. This projector screen I found in a dumpster after I showed the last one last night. That was in a dumpster. I normally don't find anything. It was just in a string on my way home that I don't even hit that often because it doesn't really pan out. But last night I saw that sticking out, so I grabbed it along with this metal contraption here, which just hangs up on everything. It was a nightmare. So here's the tower that I pulled out. I pretty much cleaned out that entire open top of all their server stuff. And this is aluminum rail. This is what I used for the bottom part of my firewood rack. So I might actually use that to make something for the totes, but I'm gonna have to have them covered somehow. I've got a lot of other projects to work on before I work on something like that. But anyway, that's pretty good aluminum there. I think this whole base is aluminum. All these plastic parts need to be thrown away, and then these are all aluminum plates underneath all that plastic there, so not too bad. And then the rest of this is HVAC stuff. I found this nice little table at the one retail place. The only electronics I really found were these, and I've got 6 of them. So it's a wireless radio transmitter or of some sort. I don't know if it's going to have any value. I can't test it, so I will probably just sell maybe the whole lot as parts, and somebody can buy them if they want them. More than likely, they work and they're just getting replaced because there were 6 of them. So I'll just sell them as parts. I mean, that's all I can do. And then people can take their chances if they want. And then back here, this piping I found in the one open top that I pointed out. I'd seen a little bit of it, and then there was more underneath, but a lot of it was actually buried underwater. That was kind of disgusting, actually. But yeah, and then all my little stuff is back here, so when I pull this thing out, that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I've got to get this unloaded. I'm going to get all my flat stock, anything that lays flat in my truck bed, I'm going to throw that in the back along with all the aluminum that I have, which is all this stuff here and all that stuff over there. So yeah, I got to decide what I'm going to do, because then all the auto parts like hoods and doors and everything else need to go on top of that, and I want to make sure I get that all in one load today when I head out to the scrapyard. And then I'm going to take some aluminum castings and then see what buckets are full. Like that bucket of aluminum sheet is full, and then I think I have some dirty or clean copper to take and dirty brass. But I've got to figure that out before I head out of here, because I want to make the most of that trip since it's half an hour away. But that's what I'm working on right now, and hopefully I'll see you soon at the scrapyard.